delicious. Delicious. What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fantastic, darling. I'm doing great, and I'm cold. The Carolinas have finally broke around like 35 degrees, so I just had to pull this out just because with the little thing on the top. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I'd really appreciate that. While I'm yapping, go ahead and thumbs it up. That lets me know that you want me to review the next episode. Get it in with feature points. I talk about it each and every video. Why? Because I freaking love it. You play the games, accumulate the points, and then you cash it in for like PayPal credit, Amazon gift cards. It's amazing. The January Lose It Challenge, I'm telling you guys, the official deadline is January the 10th because, my last deadline was on New Year's Eve, and, that wasn't cool for me to do New Year's Eve. If you need meal plans, workouts, motivation from your girl, I also have exclusive videos that I'm not posting on YouTube, but it goes directly to the participants. Make sure to send me an email. My email is down below. The official kickoff was on the 4th, but like I said, I'm extending it to the 10th if you want to get it popping, okay? Let's go ahead and get into this episode of Love and Hip Hop Show. Woo! We're at Mariah Lynn's party, and it's now the hair lock because y'all remember Cardi B went in for Yorma's hair last week because she didn't like that Self was lying to her. So the next thing she could go to was Yorma's hair. So they in the hair lock. After they're split up, Yorma has new bangs. Did she have bangs when she came in? She had a layered look. Cardi B's little braid is over to the side. Cardi is in the truck now. She's like, somebody let me out of here. Y'all cannot have me in here. She takes her foot and she breaks the window of the truck. All the dudes looking at her like, what the fuck? How, Sway? I'll call people bitches or crazy all the time, but that bitch is crazy. But she told them, don't have me locked in here because I'm liable to do something. They must have thought she ain't gonna do nothing. Pow, pow, pow. Glass all everywhere. Everybody looking at Cardi like, what? Don't nobody need to touch me ever. We see Yorma. She's on the inside of the club and she's crying and Salinas, don't try to hug me. Don't do it. No. DJ Self is like, yo, that was so old. She was like, it seems really new, Self. This bitch touched me and I don't fight dirty bitches. You know I don't. DJ Self, he trying to coddle her. And, oh, baby, I'm sorry. And they give her, shut the hell up. It's your fault. Mo is meeting with Lexi. I'm so sick of Ren and Tin. Like, I cannot tell you how sick of them I am. I'm sick. Lexi got Rod to agree to finish the party. And I said, oh, hell. Mo, surprisingly enough, she is so happy in Jesus, and we figure out, wow, she got a new boo. You just can't be in a good mood on a random Tuesday. In the confessional, she's talking about the anonymous boo, and she's saying how, oh my God, he loves our music, and he said that he'll only produce my music. Girl, he'll say anything to get the draws down. Mo, even when Ren told Tin that, hey, Rod's gonna do this party, Mo was like, okay. I was like, damn, you on some good dick pill. Yeah, hearts for everybody. And his daughter Ashley, they're going out and she wants to go shopping, and he's like, shopping for what? And she's like, clothes. I need clothes, daddy. And he's like, oh my God, I can't deal with this. This is today's generation. When I was 16, I loved to go shopping, so I can only imagine what today's generation like to do, and all they do is this. She was like, I got a surprise for you, daddy. And he was like, what is it? It's a belly piercing. You know what? Ashley knows what she can do. She know good and damn well when she was in Tennessee, she couldn't do that shit with her mama. Now she is with Rich, and Rich can't say a word because Rich is a part of the Creep Squad. He's done everything unimaginable. So Ashley, you should really take advantage of this opportunity, man, because this is probably the only time you're going to be able to run them up like this. But good job. Kids now can even get tattoos and nose piercings. They got full 80-inch weave and stiletto nails. So, I mean, shoot. Mariah Lynn is meeting with Cardi B, and they gonna discuss what happened the other night. Cardi B was like, you know what, with Self, I don't even care. My only thing was, why you lying? Cardi is hilarious to me. She's so dramatic. I love it. She is so animated. I love it. You know, Mariah Lynn, she like, yo, I think you really need to talk to Self because he got a lot of connects in the industry, and I mean, you still want to be his friend. You still want to be bout it. Cardi was like, yeah, I guess. this. So what's going on with you and Rich? Mariah was like, you know what? Rich and I, we used to date, but I know all he wants is a good time. But he know a lot of people in the industry. I'm sitting here like, all these dudes can treat y'all like shit, and y'all gonna put up with it because they know a lot of people in the industry. I'm like, if this ain't a matter, During this segment, I just could not get my life together, and I was like, oh my God, I smell bullshit. It's coming. Here comes Cisco, unleash the drama. He's not unleash the dragon anymore. He's unleashed the drama. I knew it. I knew it. Basically, he back. His boo is Mo from Ren and 10 from Ta 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 Lish. I said, what? Really? Of course, he's gonna give his creep lines. He was like, yo, we just taking it slow. Nah, I mean, I ain't ready for nothing like that, but you know what? I enjoy it. She got a little body on her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even when I see them together and they're talking, I'm like, no, I don't see it. Mo wants Cisco to come to the single release party, and she's like, and my family's gonna be there, and I want you to meet him. He was like, huh? Miracle came all the way from Tennessee to New York so that she could take Ashley back home because she saw on Instagram that Ashley was posting her little belly ring. See, that's the problem with this generation. They put all their shit on Instagram. Well, that's the problem with my generation and the generation before that. Social media has gone so ham. Girl, you could have stayed in New York if you wouldn't have posted your belly on Instagram, girl. Keep that to yourself. Ooh, Ashley was mad. She mouthing off. She done shrugged off. I said, girl, if I'd have done that shit, I wouldn't have had no face. Okay? Rich come in the apartment. He like, huh? Rich don't even know. He don't even know it. Oh my God. She don't even go to church. She don't go to Bible study. She don't do none of that. Rich was like, first of all, look at here, ma'am. I don't even do that. And she's probably gone to church so much that she doesn't have to for the rest of her life. I was hollering. I was sitting here like, Miracle. Stuffing her somewhere is going to make her grow up a lot faster than what you think. I understand where Rich is coming from, but at the same time, you need to be daddy and not buddy. And Miracle, girl, you can't be stuffing things down your kid's throat because that's when they're really going to be like, bitch, where? I just looked at that whole scene like, wow. I mean, the parenting styles are night and day. Cisco is in the studio, and here comes Mariah Lynn. She's in her freakum dress. Let me get this producer dress. And she wanted to call to get to know Cisco a little bit better. You feel me? We learned a little bit more about her background, and Cisco, he was like, yeah, we can connect because, you know, I'm going through similar things. You know what I'm saying? And I need a rider. You want to ride me? Like, huh? Okay. Mariah was like, yeah, we can hang out, and I can ride. A rider. Yeah. No. You see DJ Self again, and he has to apologize to Cardi B because he like, look, I can't do this shit no more. I gotta make sure I got all my ducks in a row. All these bitches know each other, and my cover is blown. Cardi like, oh my God, Self coming over to talk and whatnot. He was like, yo, you mad at me? She was like, mad isn't even a word. I'm ferocious. Look, this is what I want to tell you. If a bitch gonna have beef with me, she gonna have beef with me forever. I said, you know what? That Cardi, dog, that shit crazy. Self is looking at her like, okay, I guess. In her confessional, Cardi was like, oh my God, y'all thought I was gonna be crying. I do cry. I'm an emotional thug, but I only cry like once a month. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta lay down my ground rules. Basically saying, yeah, we can still work together. We can still be friends, but don't you bring none of these hoes to these events because I'm gonna feel some type of way, and don't you be rubbing all up on my tasty cakes. He was like, deal. Friends, that's what I wanted to be. Peace out. I can't even analyze that because he full of shit, she full of shit. I can't. It still stinks. Cisco laying everything out for Mariah Lynn, a candlelight dinner. He got his shorts on. She comes in, she like, oh my God, wow. Like, oh my God. You know, before we even sit down and talk, I want to make sure we real honest or whatever. And he's like, okay. She was like, I used to mess with, you know, Rich Dollars. And he was like, yeah. Cisco, you can shut the hell up because you rocking with Mo and she don't even know. They ain't even ate their food yet. And she like, oh my God, the view. And he's like, yo, let's look a little closer. So he put his little Mac on her and it works on her. He was like, yo, you got beautiful eyes. Can I take a little better look at him? I'm sitting here like, oh, Sway, no, how? I'm right here. Okay. No. DJ Self is in the studio. He's trying to win Yorma back. Migos is in Migos, whatever their name is. The ones with the fuzzy dreads. Yeah. They in the studio and I'm sitting here like, why are they in the segment? Self has everything planned to use his segment as a way to get Yorma back. She's listening and he apologizes on air. And she's like, oh my God, I'm crying. I'm like... Her nails were cute though. I said, that's girl, yes. She was like, oh my God, he said my name on the radio, novela. The car pulls up to the studio. He gets in the car and he's like, yo, I want to lose you. And I'm like, well, quit fucking up. They really need to get together. And she was like, oh my God, I guess I'll take you back. He said, you're going to take me back. I just can't with them. He still comes off as corny and not genuine at all. Like, I couldn't. You enjoy that, Yorma. Time for the ta-ta-ta-licious release single party. Yes, it looks cute. Rob put it together. Everybody there. Mariah Lynn and Self come through so they can rub some elbows with some important persons. Time for the performance. Ta-ta-ta-licious. She don't do dishes. That bitch in the kitchen. Like, I was like, what type of ta-ta-ta-ta? You know, I have to hear this song in its entirety. Is it on YouTube? I'm not even looking it up. Ta-ta-ta-licious. That bitch doing dishes. Sisqó comes through super late, like on the tail end of the performance. He goes to talk to Mo and she like, yo, you super late though. You late. I love how Lexi was like, no, and walked away. I was like, yes, exactly. See through that, Sisqó. See through that little bull head. Mariah Lynn comes over while Mo and Sisqó are talking. I said, like, hey. So Mo thinks everything is gravy. And Mo is like, hey, how are you? She was like, oh my God, I love y'all music. I love the song. Mo is still going along with it. She was like, oh my God, thank you, little fan. Thank you. I like your music too. They're sharing niceties and Sisqó thinks everything is gonna be fine. And Mariah goes, so, is this your boo? Like, what's going on? Sisqó was like, I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh no, Mo goes from sugar to shit in it was like 0.2 seconds. Mariah was like, yo, I just want to let you know, I didn't know that, but I mean, we've been macking a little bit. Mo was like, oh, y'all been macking. Sisqó was like, yo, I told you, you know, I've been dating. Like I told you, I'm not like exclusively dating you. Like I've been dating, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, roar, I don't date 80,000 people. I'm dating you. Ooh, Mo, you should have cleared that up in the beginning. And you should have known where to do like Sisqó unleashed the drama that it wasn't just gonna be you. Y'all know Mariah Lynn, she cool with it. She just chilling, she cooling over to the side because she just wants some tracks at the end of the day. She's like, whoever I have to be with, you over there, sir, you have tracks, let's mac. Sisqó was like, yo, is this creep karma? Nah, nigga, that's karma in general. Mo was like, you know what, it's all good because security can escort both of y'all asses out. Mariah was like, oh, hell no, I don't need security. I don't need that. Again, Mo can't handle herself. And ma'am, this is your event, putting pop. Mo swiped that glass out of Mariah Lynn's hand. I'm surprised she didn't break Mariah Lynn's little wrist. Here goes Sisqó trying to, but look, listen, I can't let you, I'm yelling. Sisqó, go home, Roger. Mo, get your life together. Leave Sisqó alone. Mariah Lynn, Sisqó would be your best bet right now. I just think that was real mucked up that the shat happened at the single release party because everybody looking at Mo like, this you? This was the episode. Down below in the comment section, let's talk about this. I would love to know, what did you think about Legend? Legend. What did you think about Sisqó, Mo, and Mariah Lynn? What you thinking about Cardi B? What you think about Self? Let's just discuss this episode. The shout outs will be back next week, so make sure to get your comment in and you just might get a shout out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye.